Hey, I'm Andrew, and this is Max. He does the behind the scenes. We hope that you enjoy our video today. In my last video, I calculated the intrinsic value of Alibaba using Mohnish Pabrai's method. If you haven't watched that video, you can click on the link above to check it out first. Now, many of you guys who follow Alibaba closely will know that Mohnish, he owned Alibaba in 2021. In today's video, I want to find out how many stocks he owned, when he purchased it, and this will give me a very good idea of what he thought about the business. I'm going to be working backwards, find out how much he paid for it, add back the 50% margin of safety, and this will give me his intrinsic value of Alibaba. I'm also going to be looking at the reasons why he sold out and see whether these reasons changes his initial valuation of the business. Anyway, with that said, let's find Mohnish's intrinsic value of Alibaba. Mohnish has his own investment fund, and the SEC requires these funds to file their investment activities for each quarter. You can search for his SEC filings, or you could use websites such as Ticker Terminal or Dataroma to find out what's in his portfolio. In Q1 2021, he made his first purchase of Alibaba, around 170,000 stocks. Alibaba's price during that period was a high of 261 and a low of 216. In Q2 2021, he added around 90,000 stocks. Alibaba's price during that period was a high of 244 and a low of 204. In Q3 2021, he started to sell Alibaba, around 200,000 stocks. Alibaba's price during that period was a high of 228 and a low of 144. Finally, in Q4 2021, he completely sold out, around 60,000 stocks. Alibaba's price during that period was a high of 177 and a low of 108. There are four key information that we can get from this data. The first is his initial purchase price. The second is his average purchase price. Third is his Alibaba percentage to his overall portfolio in Q2. And finally, the fourth is his return on investment. Now, Mohnish, he's a great investor, so I'm going to assume that he was able to purchase his Alibaba stocks at the lowest possible price. I'm also going to assume that he added his 50% margin of safety. Now, based on his purchase price of 216, his intrinsic value of Alibaba is 432. Mohnish's average purchase price of Alibaba is 211. Mohnish's Alibaba investment was over 11% of his overall portfolio in Q2. And in my opinion, any investment over 10% of your portfolio is a very big bet. So he really liked Alibaba. For his return, if Mohnish was able to time the market perfectly by buying low and selling high, he would have made a 2% gain. However, if Mohnish timed the market incorrectly by buying high and selling low, he would have made up to 47% loss.
In the case of Alibaba, one of the reasons I sold Alibaba was for tax loss harvesting. Okay, and there were actually two reasons why we sold Alibaba. Probably more than two, but two are at least enough to justify it. Is that I had studied and learned about Tencent and Prosus after we had made the Alibaba investment. I thought the Tencent business was superior to the Alibaba business. So it was killing multiple birds with one stone, where I'm moving from a business that's good to a business that's even better. I get the tax loss harvest.
In his interview with Everything Money, he talks about the two reasons he sold out of Alibaba. The first reason is for tax loss harvesting, And the second reason is because he found a better investment opportunity. Now, if you want to watch this full interview, I've included the link in the description below. With tax loss harvesting, he sold his Alibaba stocks at a loss, and he uses this loss to offset his other profits to reduce his overall taxes. Because he made a loss, it means that he wasn't able to time the market perfectly. And that tells you a lot about trying to time the market, because a great investor like him couldn't do it. After he purchased Alibaba, he started to look into their competitor, Tencent, and he found a better investment opportunity because he believes that Tencent is a superior business to Alibaba. Now, in my future videos, I'm going to look into why he believes Tencent is such a great business. In my opinion, his two reasons for selling out of Alibaba does not fundamentally change his initial valuation of the business. So that means that his intrinsic value of 432 still holds true, even though he sold out of the business. I hope you got some good value out of this video. You can help me out by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Have a good week, and I'll see you in the next video.